India is one of the fastest developing countries in the world today. All over the country, different groups of individuals are striving to set higher standards by adopting processes that not only speed up growth, but also make it as effective as possible. In the Indian poultry farming industry, one establishment has been constantly pioneering advancements and paving the way for the rest of the poultry farming community. Azra's Poultry Equipment, located at Bangalore, is the pioneer in manufacturing poultry equipment in India. By providing quality and reliable equipment to poultry farms across the country, it has enabled them in becoming profitable enterprises. Located in Mysore, Megha Farms is one of the first poultry farms in India to wholly embrace Azra's equipment and take major steps in the areas of automation. Today, it is one of the top 10 poultry farms in the country. In 2012, Megha Farms began taking the next step for poultry farming in India by implementing the open house battery cage system. This new system not only amplifies the productivity of the farm, it is also far more hygienic and it drastically reduces costs and wastage. By 2013, the implementation was completed by Azra's at Megha Farm, and for the first time in India, the open house battery cage system was inaugurated. In just a few months, this system has already proved hugely successful for Megha Farm. The open house battery cage system is the brainchild of Azra's Poultry Equipment, an organization that has been shaping modernization of the Indian poultry industry since 1974. Under the guidance of its industrious managing director, Mr. Nisar Ahmed, the company name has remained synonymous with bringing affordable and innovative technologies to the Indian poultry industry.
The battery laying cage system is the future of tomorrow. We at Azra's have tied up with Hellman from Germany. After having traveled the world over and having seen the different types of cages manufactured by people in the world, we found that the cages manufactured by Hellman are far, far superior compared to others. This is the reason that we have tied up with Hellman, and we are sure that our association with Hellman will bring about a tremendous revolution in the country tomorrow.
In order to produce a more efficient system, Azra's formed a joint venture with Germany-based Hellman Poultry Equipment, an organization that has been setting trends in the poultry industry since 1968 by making cage systems for animal comfort and welfare under European laws. With operations in over 40 countries, Hellman specializes in making customized cages to meet the local requirements of a country's climate.
We as a German company are confronted with extra high experiences and quality for our products and service. In climates that we find here in India and other Asian countries, the airflow through the cages is very important. A lot of details that we took from our experience in other hot countries like Brazil, Nigeria, Malaysia and so on went into the processing of our latest cage that we now call our tropical cage. The challenge for Hellman Poultry will be to give the right product to every customer, help them to earn money.
Today, Hellman is globally ranked #1 in terms of the quality of their products after 2 years of intense research in Greece, Brazil, Holland, Germany and Malaysia. The open house battery cage system was custom designed by Hellman to function optimally under Indian weather conditions. Right from its size, we see that the open house battery cage system has an advantage. We see here that even when it comes to space, the new system is far more efficient. The compartment length, compartment depth, compartment surface and the row width creates a lot more space. Not only does it accommodate more birds, but it also gives each bird enough room to produce high-quality eggs. When it comes to producing eggs, everything ultimately rests on the physical and mental states of the birds. The new open house battery cage system strictly adheres to this at all times. The birds are constantly kept well fed through a conveyor chain that automatically carries feed from the storage area all through the system. The conveyor chain is designed so that there is absolutely no wastage of grain. When compared to the old system, not only does this save more energy, but a huge amount of grain is saved as well. There is also a network of pipes that runs through the entire system, supplying the birds with fresh water at all times. With each bird having access to 2 nipple drinkers, it is ensured that they are always hydrated. There is also a V-shaped trough under the nipple pipe that collects splash water and prevents the manure from becoming wet. A healthy bird must have clean surroundings as well. When compared to the conventional system, not only is the new one cleaner, but also far more efficient when it comes to litter management. A conveyor belt below the birds gathers all the waste produced and constantly transports it to a safe zone. 2 air compression units at the 2 ends of the system ensure that a stream of air is constantly drying the waste. This minimizes the amount of ammonia content in the layer house and results in stress-free birds. In summer, the compressors supply cool air through the entire setup, keeping the birds as relaxed as possible. In the conventional systems, the waste is allowed to collect for large periods of time, affecting both the health of the birds and the quality of eggs produced. Once the eggs are produced, they have to be safely transported, collected and packed. In the case of the conventional system, this was partially done by hand and resulted in frequent breakage. The new system is also equipped with the Egg Saver system and is completely breakage-proof, even eliminating the small hairline cracks that eggs are susceptible to. Once produced, the eggs are protected from the collection belt with a wire. The wire is controlled with a timer, releasing the eggs at regular intervals and thus preventing them from colliding with other eggs on the belt. The soft-shelled and broken eggs are then separated from the healthy ones, after which the rest are automatically collected, sorted and packaged in a separate egg collection room by an automated egg packer. This ensures that only the finest quality eggs are chosen. The new system has other benefits as well. Thanks to the advanced level of automation, it only requires a manager and a laborer to run the whole setup. The open house battery cage system is also more energy efficient when compared to the environmentally controlled closed house system. By using less electricity, 10 paisa is saved per egg. Considering the conditions in India, where there is a scarcity of manpower and electricity, the Hellman open house battery cage system is the best option in the market for poultry farmers today. Along with a competitive price tag, the fact that the system has been designed to be optimally productive in Indian conditions makes it all the more revolutionary. With Megha Farm already seeing immense success after implementing this system, more and more poultry farms in the country are following suit.
The biggest challenge in poultry today is labor shortage, environmental issue like flies and smell, and high feed cost. Compared to old system, the egg collection is much easier, and there is no smell, no flies, because we remove the manure every day. Instead of 10 workers, we have only 2 workers now. The feeding is very uniform. Because of the cleaner environment, birds are much healthier, I feel this is one of the best automated system because it's in the open house. It uses very less electricity.
I'm already using Italian system and I just watched the German Hellman system, Hellman Germany. These cages are more stronger than Italian system and I'm really very happy with your cages. After discussing with so many companies and other farmers, we know that battery cages is the solution for this. And after installing battery cages, we are minimizing our labor problem. And because of automatic egg collection, there is a lot of saving in the crack eggs also. You are supplying chain feeding system. This is a good system. There is a less maintenance in this chain feeding system compared to hopper system. Recurring cost of close house is very high. It's near about 10 paisa per eggs. In India, I prefer open house system because we are facing lot of power problem in India and power bill is also very high. So I suggest farmers, if possible, go for open houses.
When it comes to the future of poultry farming in India, Azras and Hellman are at the helm, and they will continue to strengthen the foundations of a rapidly developing country like India with their high-end solutions.